OK, bonjour tout le monde. Bienvenue. Welcome, welcome. In French, in English. Ce soir, je vais faire une présentation. Tonight, I'm gonna make a presentation. The Ascended Master told me to prepare from last night to today and to present to you guys and God. Alors, Dieu et les maîtres ascensionnés m'ont demandé de vous présenter une présentation aujourd'hui pour partager la connaissance, to show you the knowledge. What is the problem? Where's the problem? Où est le problème? Qu'est-ce que le problème? D'où vient le problème? So let's start with the beginning. Alors, commençons avec le commencement. Let's go get the file. Bonjour, welcome, welcome. Bienvenue, bienvenue. OK, we go in Egypt. On va aller en Égypte. Give me a second. Yeah, here we go. Physical world. When you see a painting like this, there's three ways of looking at this picture. Quand on voit une peinture ici, là, un hiéroglyphe, il y a trois façons de voir. Ces trois façons sont le développement de ta conscience. Three ways to see this picture. It's the way that your conscience is created. That's mean where you are exactly, how it grow, how your conscience grow. Okay. So the first way, with the simple person, will say there's three of looking at this picture. First, it will say it's rational. That's mean, I see a whole God orders in Egypt. Okay. Une personne rationnelle, numéro un, va voir cette peinture et va dire, ça c'est un vieux dieu qui s'appelait Horus en Égypte. Il n'y en a pas de ça, ça n'a jamais existé. It didn't exist. This was not there. Okay. This is the first conscious. The second conscious, it's scientific. La deuxième conscience, elle est scientifique. On commence à voir plus de détails. We start to see more details. You see over here? The color. Okay, this is the color, anyway, with the oil. Alors, ici, vous voyez ici les différences. After that, people start to see it spiritual. Les gens commencent à le voir spirituel. Ça veut dire quoi? What that mean? That means the conscious is growing. The first kind of conscious will see him as a God, but he's not a God. The second one will see him as a scientific. Oh, he's a God scientific. I don't know what he is, but there's something here. And spiritual people will say, okay, maybe it's a divine or a God, but he's scientific, something's up. It's called la glande pinéale, okay? Now, medical world science will say it's the glande pinéale. You see over here? Pineal gland. If you go further down, there we go. Regardez la glande pinéale. Okay, everybody talk about it. But now, what you need to know, maintenant, ce que vous devez comprendre, c'est what's true, what's not true. What's the knowledge without being in control, being free with it, without being controlled by the darkness. Alors, comment se libérer, puis d'avoir la connaissance, mais de ne pas tomber dans le jeu, in the game of the darkness, dans le jeu de l'obscurité. OK? He is not a physical God. Il n'est pas un Dieu physique, but an avatar. Mais un avatar. Créé by a God man. That's mean an ascended master. Il a été créé par c'est un avatar qui a été créé par un maître ascensionné. In his image, spiritually, dans son image spirituellement, who become his astral and medical avatar. Ancestor knowledge. Alors, comment qu'il est devenu un être dans le monde astral et médical, un avatar pour enseigner. This is not his real form. C'est pas sa vraie forme physique. He was not like that in those times. Il était pas comme ça dans d'autres époques. Il était humain. He was human. Human, black, blue. And the color had nothing to do, but in those times it was black and blue. Dans cette époque, c'était noir et bleu, un petit peu du bleu foncé, un bleu royal. Il y avait du noir tellement foncé que c'était bleu. Donc, c'est pas parce que il était comme ça physiquement. He was not there like this physically. But he created the ascended master in this time to give back the knowledge created. What's wrong? Created an avatar to guide us in the astral, to be connected with the 5D, with our ancestor knowledge. Avec nos ancêtres, il fallait qu'il soit capable de nous contacter pour nous amener dans la 5e dimension ou dans d'autres dimensions, to grow your conscious, pour grandir ta conscience. So this was the only way, because not everybody was able to go to the temple and to learn this knowledge. C'était pas tout le monde qui pouvait rentrer dans le temple et apprendre cette connaissance. Not because we don't want them, because they were not there in conscious. Pas parce qu'on n'en veut pas, parce que consciemment, ils n'étaient pas prêts en conscience. So they had to do this. Il fallait faire ceci pour pouvoir réveiller ceux qui ont des consciences plus éveillées. Do you get it now? Maintenant, comprenez-vous? Let me see what I can do with the computer. Okay, there we go. We go further down. Now, maintenant, on voit un hiéroglyphe. We see an hieroglyph over here. Let me do something. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. Okay. You see the sphere. Vous voyez les sphères ici? They're showing you a sphere. What they're talking about? Two things. Vital energy vitale, and un arbre, a soul, un âme. Look. What do you see? Well, it's dust. Well, if you're rational, like I told you, and you don't develop your conscious, you're going to say it's dust on a Kodak. Yeah, I heard that before. I heard that before. But no, look again. It's a soul. It's a freaky soul. C'est un âme. Si tu fais en confiance, si tu écoutes les gens un peu partout, qu'est-ce qu'ils vont dire? Ils vont dire que c'est de la poussière dans un Kodak. Comprenez-vous? C'est ce qu'ils vont vous dire. Mais c'est un mensonge. It's fake. Ils veulent vous montrer que vous êtes éternel. They want to show to you that you are for the eternity with your soul. You're here to learn. Vous êtes ici pour apprendre. Alors profitez-en, mais apprenez. So take care of yourself, but learn. That's what they're saying to you. Okay, we'll go further down. There we go. We have another picture. Is that dust? It's a soul. Est-ce que c'est de la poussière? No, c'est un âme. Let's go down. There we go. We have another one over here. On en a un autre sur Kodak ici. Okay? We have another one over here. On en a un autre ici. Now, what I want to show you is the more you elevate with your conscious, de plus que tu grandis en conscience, de plus tu actives tes organes, the more you activate your organs, well, the more electromagnetic you become, de plus que tu deviens électromagnétique like God, comme Dieu, with more gift. But you need to do it. So that's mean you are not only in a physical world. Tu n'es pas seulement dans un monde physique. Tu développes ton électromagnétique. Tu développes tes organes. Tu développes grâce à ce qui s'est appelé l'électromagnétique. And what happened when you take care, you grow? Well, let me show you something over here. There we go. You got all the organs, 10 line. Just over here. There we go. 13 vertebres. 13 vertèbres. Let me say in French now. Il y a 13 vertèbres. Il y a 10 lignes. Puis tous les organes sont connectés sur les vertèbres. All of the vertebres. Why? Well, because you need to activate it with the Christos. Parce qu'il faut que tu l'actives avec le Christos. The oil inside of you. It's there. Dans la moelle épinière, il y a ce qui s'appelle le Christos. Dans le Christos, c'est une substance qui est sécrétée par l'humain qui ensuite monte dans la glande pinéale et redescend dans les organes. It go all the way up, down, all the way up, and go to the gland, pineal gland, and after it go to the organ. To activate your organs. Well, I'm sorry to say, if you only think that's organ, those pictures are organ and a picture like an image of a god, well, you're wrong, still there. Encore dans le tort. Si tu penses que c'est juste des organes, puis que c'est une image d'un disant avatar Dieu, non. Why do we do all this? Pourquoi qu'on fait tout ceci? To activate your chakra. Pour activer ton corps astral, your astral body, your chakra. Boom, 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 boom. And you see over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 level. Why? Why 10 level? Pourquoi 10 étages? The tree of life. The more you grow, the more you get to, comment ça s'appelle? AIN. Okay, the more you get in the center, the more you activate your brain, quantum brain. But you need to know what you are. You need to recuperate your Christos over here and to make it grow inside of you. Alors, tu dois récupérer ton Christos pour pouvoir activer tous tes organes. Après, ils activent tous tes chakras. So first, you need to take care of your Christos. After, you activate your organs. After that, you activate your chakra. Where? In your astral body. Do you get it now? It's simple. And there's 10 levels. Il y a 10 étages. Okay? So this is done, everybody know now. After that, we go further down. Let me explain over here. Poseidon, the pitchfork, or Shiva pitchfork. What that mean? Physical body, emotional body, astral body, and mental body, and a divine body with a drum vibration. Ici, pourquoi Shiva nous a fait cette peinture ici? Parce qu'il y a un corps physique, un corps émotionnel, un corps astral, il y a un corps mental. Une fois que l'astral, tu n'as plus besoin, il se soude, il devient mental. It became mental body only when the astral body, you don't need it no more because you grow enough. This go in the mental body and you don't need it no more. You just use a mental body. Après, tu utilises ce qu'on appelle le corps divin, le corps en or. Comment? Avec le drum ici, la vibration du tambour. So, as you see over here, he put some, des cloches, some gling, 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 you know what I mean? But usually there's a drum over here because he wants you to know there's a vibration. So, alors, il voit ici d'habitude, il y a un drum ici, puis c'est des vibrations. The stick, ici, le bâton, tu vois, ça, c'est le corps physique. Physical body, sorry. Le corps physique. Over here, it's emotional body. Le corps émotionnel est en plein centre. Astral, mental. Astral, mental, émotionnel et le corps physique. And over here, the little rings, les petites cloches, si vous voulez, les clochettes, là. Usually, ou bien le drum, or a drum over here, that we used to have a drum. It's to build your golden body, the best level light body that you have, and the best space, time, and line, le meilleur temps divin dans l'espace-temps, que tu peux ici l'appeler sur toi avec les vibrations. But you need to connect yourself. You need to grow all this and to heal your emotional body because it's stuck with trauma. Ton corps émotionnel est bloqué avec plein de traumas. C'est pour ça qu'il faut guérir ici son corps émotionnel pour pouvoir éventuellement activer ton corps divin. OK? Over here, me, I did that for you. J'ai fait ça ici. Morning Star Soleil with a tree on Gumroad. It's $29.99 each, or $120 Canadian for all. Now, c'est 120 dollars canadiens pour tout ou bien 29,99 chacun. Morningstar avec un 3.gumroad. OK, vous pouvez me trouver. First level, premier niveau, because I won't reveal everything today, but I'm giving you a lot. This way you understand the way it works. Je vous donne quand même beaucoup in French or in English. First level, Asia. Okay? Or you have it in English if you go over there. Okay? You have in French and in English, Asia. Bon, I give you the knowledge of the secret crystals, anointed of God, tome 1 of 3. I didn't do the other tomes one day. Alors ici, tu as le cristaux sacré et loin de Dieu. I explained to you how it works with all the organs and everything. Now you know that you have a natural body and you know that you have an emotional body too, that you have to heal and fix. Because if you don't fix your astral body, you're always going to be lost in darkness. You need to put light inside of you to become a mental body. Alors, tu vas toujours rester avec un corps astral si tu restes dans l'obscurité puis dans les ténèbres, parce que tu dois apprendre à le guérir aussi, et ton corps émotionnel pour qu'il devienne un corps mental, qui est un corps beaucoup plus grand. After that, well, the fastest way to do the crystals, it's with magic. I rewrote the divine magic by myself and I recreate everything. This way you'll be able to pass the door of that. J'ai recréé la divine magie divine qui va plus vite que le Christos, OK? Et tu franchis la porte de that. This magic, the old way of the magic, it's faster than a rabbit. That's what they say and it's true. La magie divine ici, c'est la magie qui est plus vite que lièvre même. OK? After that, I create another book over here that I ban all the angel and the archangel in every level, and they choose the avatar they want because humans see them like this. Well, it's not a real angel because they don't look like this. It's true. But it's been so many years that we've been robbed that they decide to choose a body. So the way it works, I give them 4 pictures. They choose what kind of body they want. And they said, I want this one. I want this one. If they don't want those 4, I create another 4 and they told me, I want this one. Alors, ce que j'ai fait un écrit ici qui les anges et archanges pour pouvoir simplifier la conscience. It's all in the conscience of human, you know. C'est tout dans la conscience des humains. Ils voient pas, ils voient les anges comme ceci. Ils ont dit, OK, bon, on va se créer des corps. Dominique, pour que je m'associe à un corps, il faut que tu me fasses 4 images. Alors, j'ai créé 4 images. Ils ont choisi une des 4, ou bien ils ont dit non, c'est pas bon, fais-moi-en 4 autres. I recreate 4 more. Puis après ça, ils ont choisi à travers les 4 autres ce qu'ils voulaient. Puis là, ils se sont associés. Because the conscience of some humans see them like this. So I make a tool. Ça fait que j'ai fait un outil pour vous aider. They went here, and because me, I'm with God inside of me, and I'm a medium, so for me, it's easy. I make a book. But this way, they will know, oh, okay, he's learning the magic from Dominic. Okay, I'm going to go over here. It's got to be this body for him. This way, you don't get lost. Comme ça, il dit, il suit la magie divine à Dominique. Il dit, bon, ben c'est parfait, je vais m'associer avec cette image. Comme ça, ils vont me voir puis me ressentir. Because you don't need to be afraid. Huh? We're there to help you out, to grow with your conscience. So we go further down, and I put another basic book of magic, the basic of magic. Okay? J'ai mis la magie, la base à magie. Now, if you don't want the 4 book, doesn't matter. Go on, just buy the crystals if you want. Or if you want only the divine magic, just buy this one. It's $30 Canadian. It's nothing. C'est 30$ pour la connaissance. Si tu veux pas toutes les 4, ben, prends juste le Christos ici, ou bien la magie divine, ou bien celui-là. Ça dépend ce que vous avez envie. C'est votre choix. Mais moi, je vous ai fait des outils. I built some tool for the first level, the first day, the second day of God. It's called Asia. Okay? In the tree of life. Dans l'arbre de la vie, le premier niveau s'appelle Asia. Now, let's see over here. Une abeille, a bean. A bean. How you said a bean, an abeille. Anyway, you know what I mean? Just rational education that is physical and scientific. It's not supposed to be art, it's supposed to be not spiritual and emotion. Quand tu vis dans un monde, when we live in a world that it's only rational, quand on vit et on habite dans un monde qui est juste rationnel, mais tu as une éducation qui est rationnelle, puis dans ton monde physique, c'est rationnel, puis dans ton monde physique, c'est scientifique. Il n'y a pas de place à la spiritualité et l'émotionnel. Do you get it? Well, that's why I said there's 3 levels of consciousness to start when you see a picture. OK? C'est pour ça que j'ai dit qu'il y a 3 niveaux de conscience quand tu vois une peinture, une photo. Pour expliquer aux gens, ben, quelle conscience tu as. I'm not there to judge you. You're there to judge yourself, not me. But we need to know where you are, so this way we can give you the tool if you want the tool. Alors, on doit t'apporter des outils si tu as besoin des outils. Why we took beans over here? Pourquoi on a pris des abeilles? Because she grew in a small room. Elle grandit dans une petite chambre qui s'appelle l'auréole. And after when she's ready, she come out. You gotta get it why later on. Vous allez comprendre pourquoi. Okay, I use that. You can understand why the Egyptian use the beans over here. You will understand because we're collective. After that, you see over here. Ici, on voit quoi? On voit la reine qui pond un œuf. You see the queen throwing away, and a egg over here, and the egg's growing, but the queen come back. If it's not the queen, it's the other one who's in charge. Si c'est pas la reine qui revient, c'est celle qu'elle a mis en charge pour s'occuper de ses enfants. We are collective. That means we are influençable. The people influence ourselves because we are collective. And where are you? In the same stupid room. You didn't come out again. You're all in the same room. Until you're ready, you come out. But you get programmed in those rooms. On est programmé dans ce monde, dans ces chambres. That's the bubble I'm talking about yesterday. Okay? The bubble, la bulle. You see over here the bubble? Well, that's your bubble. That's my bubble. Until I come out. And when I came out, well, I'm no more in a bubble. I'm collective. What are you? Still in a bubble? Do you get it? Alors, il y a des gens qui sortent de la bulle, mais ils ne comprennent pas. Ils pensent encore qu'ils sont dans la bulle. Moi, je suis sorti de la bulle, puis je regarde, je dis, hey, je suis collectif, tout le monde, hello. Non, il y en a qui disent, non, je suis encore dans la bulle. Pour eux, ils sont dans leur monde. They are in their bubble. OK. Comprenez? You understand what I'm saying? Now, let's go further down. We are collective. On est collectif. So what we learn over here, it's what we're gonna be here. Alors, ce qu'on a appris en haut, dans la petite chambre, in the bubble, dans la bulle, c'est ce qu'on devient. We're supposed to be collective. On est supposé être collectif. But we're not. We're what? We're exactly bubbles in the beans, but we're outside. On est tous des bulles à l'extérieur, mais une abeille. So it's not collective. We're supposed to be collective. Yes, I know we start to be collective, we start to help each other and everything, but I'm explaining the problem that we have in this world. It's in our face. Look at the animal, the insect. They're talking to us. Regardons les animaux, regardons les insectes, ils nous parlent, c'est en pleine face, on l'a en face. On agit comme une abeille dans une bulle, mais on est sorti. Donc, on continue à faire ce que la bulle nous dit de faire au lieu de faire notre vie. We don't do our life. We do what the bubbles say. What's in it? Do you get it? Comprenez-vous? We're supposed to be collective, work all together, but everybody have his own life. Mais on est supposé être collectif, et chacun de nous a sa vie, dans l'amour inconditionnel. Après ça, now, this is from God, not from me. Ça, c'est de Dieu, c'est pas de moi. Who is your queen? Qui est ta reine? Who is your king? Qui est ton roi? And who is the source of creator of all? Et qui est ta reine, qui est ton roi, et qui est la source de ton créateur de tout? Do you understand? Comprenez-vous ce que ça vient dire? It's God, that's from God, not from me. And said, il dit, this is why the creator of everything and all choose and prepare it. Okay, choose a king and a queen and prepare it. C'est pour ça que le créateur de tout et de toute chose et de tout prépare un roi et une reine, puis le prépare. Because you're supposed to be a king and a queen collectively. Okay? Now we go down. Not a human, since he choose and fill it with and fire with tests. Donc c'est pas un humain, parce que c'est Dieu qui choisit. It's God who chooses, parce qu'il est rempli de tests. OK? Collectivement, on a des tests à remplir par Dieu. Donc, c'est pas l'humain qui va choisir qui va être ton roi ou ta reine, c'est Dieu. Vous comprenez-vous? He take back his power. It's enough. That's what he's saying. Il reprend son pouvoir, Dieu, parce qu'il dit, c'est pas toi qui vas décider si tu es le roi ou la reine, c'est moi qui va te dire, parce que je vais te compléter de tests pour que tu deviennes un roi et une reine à mon image, tel que je suis. So who's your God? Who's your king? Who's your queen? Is it what you want? Well, if it's not, you have to change. Alors, ce que Dieu il dit, si tu n'aimes pas ton roi ou ta reine, que tu te laisses influencer à l'extérieur, mais tu dois changer. Parce que moi, je t'apporte de l'abondance puis du bonheur, mais tu n'écoutes pas. You don't listen, so you have to change. Il faut que tu changes parce qu'il faut que tu écoutes. That's what God said. Does everybody get it now? If you choose to listen to a king or a queen that it's not God, well, that's a problem that we're facing every day. There's no unconditioning love. There's no light in this world. You see what I mean? S'il n'y a pas d'amour inconditionnel puis il n'y a pas de lumière, il n'y a rien qui peut fonctionner ici. Donc, ce que Dieu, collectivement, ce que vous faites, c'est un gâchis. You make a disaster because you're not collective in love, in conditioning, and in light. You're only darkness. Vous êtes juste l'obscurité. Vous n'êtes pas dans l'amour inconditionnel et dans la lumière. Vous faites un gâchis. Vous n'écoutez pas because you are stuck in a bubble. You're still in this bubble. Vous êtes encore dans cette bulle, dans cette auréole. But you're out. Mais t'es sorti. But you're outside. Mais t'es sorti. That's why the world don't work. C'est pour ça que le monde ne fonctionne pas. Because humans with power decide who's going to be king and queen. And usually it's supposed to be God because he tests the human. So he knows when he put a God, when he put a king or a queen, or a king or a queen, a president or whatever there, because it's going to do the job. Because it's in conditioning love and his light. Mais le monde de Dieu, the world of God, the true God, it's completely different than the darkness. That's why you get it now. Le monde de Dieu est complètement différent du monde de l'obscurité. Parce que le monde de l'obscurité, c'est l'humain qui choisit le soi-disant président, roi ou reine. Tandis que Dieu dit non, moi je choisis qui va être roi ou reine ou président. Parce que je vais leur faire des tests pour être sûr qu'ils soient dans l'amour inconditionnel et dans la lumière pour ne pas briser le collectif. God is doing all that to protect the collective. Because if he's not unconditioning love and light, he's going to break all the collective. Do you get it now? Est-ce que vous comprenez? That's what it means, unconditioning love. C'est ça que ça veut dire, être dans l'amour inconditionnel. So we go down. What do I have over here? I read it. Okay, this is nice. Now, let's get knowledge, okay? On va vous donner un peu de connaissances. The basement, le sous-sol de la pyramide, of the pyramid, okay? In your basement, you're a kid, tu es un enfant, tu es un bébé, you're a little boy or little girl, you know, little one. And you grow with the system, how it is today, well, you will become the queen and the king of what they teach you. Did you get it? Alors, si tu es ici un enfant qui prend naissance dans ta fondation, in your own foundation of your parent, dans ta pyramide, okay, in your pyramid, you're a kid, you're a baby, puis on t'apprend, les parents, the parents are doing the best to teach you, but they repeat the same thing that the darkness teach you. Les parents, ils font ce qu'ils peuvent, mais ils répètent ce que l'obscurité leur a enseigné ici. Donc, ils répètent à l'enfant. So, they're creating what? Another children when he's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, until he get 18 and 21, and after she become a queen. And when he's ready, he's going back, he's going out of home at 21. Alors, c'est un enfant, il sera à peu près à 18 ans, 21 ans, oh, il devient une reine. Après ça, il devient un roi. Puis là, il sort dans le monde, mais il répète le même comportement que l'obscurité. Il n'y a pas d'amour inconditionnel parce que c'est ce qu'il a appris dans l'auréole, dans le bas âge. Comprenez-vous, là? What he learned the children when he was very, very young, the first day, the first hour that he's out, he's learning what we teach him. If we only know darkness, well, we're going to recreate a queen and a king of darkness. Alors, si on répète la même chose dans l'obscurité, on va recréer une reine ou un roi d'obscurité. That's the problem that we have in the system. Ça, c'est le problème qu'on a dans notre système. They don't teach us really how to live in life. They teach us to follow orders. Ils nous enseignent pas vraiment comment vivre notre vie et comment se débrouiller. Ils nous apprennent à suivre des règlements. C'est tout ce qu'ils font. That's all they do. Listen to what we say, to our order, and that's it. So they're creating what? A queen, a king. So after that over here, ici c'est quoi? After that, if you're human and you follow the dark side, you become what? You see over here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ici, vous voyez, il y a 4. And puis il y en a 2 autres. And 2 more over here. So what's happening? The human become karmic over here. After that, he become narcissistic. After that, he become more narcissistic, crazy narcissistic. After he become, oh, here we go, a demon. After that, he become what? A chevalier, a knight, to an emperor of darkness. Do you get it? Alors ici, si on retourne ici, on vient de voir un humain qui a appris de l'obscurité, mais qui seulement répète l'obscurité. Alors il devient la reine, il devient le roi. Après ça, il devient karmique, narcissique compulsif, qui est beaucoup plus fort. Après ça, il devient un développement de démon, qui est démoniaque. Il n'y a plus de respect pour lui, il n'y a plus de valeur. Après ça, il devient quoi ici? Il devient ce qu'on appelle un chevalier, jusqu'à temps qu'il soit duc, duchesse. Après ça, il devient l'empereur. That's their house now. They created an illusion. Ça, c'est sa nouvelle maison. That's his new house of the king. La maison du roi. The house of the king. The king is over here. The queen prepare everything to create. La reine prépare tout pour créer. Le roi crée. The king manifests physically. His house, sa maison, it's darkness. Sa maison devient obscure. We have it in our face. Do you get it? There's more knowledge at that, but you will learn in my book. That's why we say you need to heal over here what we learn. Pour ça qu'on dit que tu dois guérir pour ce que tu as appris. Tous les traumas que tu as vécus, all the shame, toute la honte, ils ont ri de toi, ils t'ont fait mal, ils ont fait ci, ils ont fait ça. Il faut que complètement que tu guérisses tout ceci. Tous les traumas que tu as vécus depuis ton jeune enfance avant de ressortir pour être un roi. C'est pour ça que Dieu m'a isolé. That's why God isolate myself. Because he changed all my foundation. Because he teach me how to heal all my trauma that I had. Since I was a little boy, people was laughing at me, abusing me, everything was putting mad. So he said, okay, you're repeating darkness. You become darkness. You're not darkness. You're my son. Hey, come back here in the cave, in the room of the cave in the basement, and we're going to do it again. And isolate yourself, and you're going to heal. That's what he said to the world. Not because it's only me, because that's the way. You need to heal your trauma. Vous devez guérir vos traumas. That's what God say. And he's right. He isolate myself. Why? Because I need to change and stop crying and being mad at everything. Il fallait que j'arrête de pleurer puis d'être fâché après tout. Parce que j'étais en colère. Après la vie. I hate life. Why? Because I was mad. No more. Today I love life. But I changed. There's what happening. The same thing with Isaac when in the Bible in the cave. C'est la même chose avec Isaac quand il a été dans la grotte. Il a été isolé parce que Dieu a corrigé son obscurité pour qu'il apprenne l'amour inconditionnel. Mais il fallait qu'il guérisse tous ses traumas. And how you do that? I told you yesterday, je vous ai dit hier comment on fait ça. Il y a 3 manières. Premièrement, first of all, you need to forgive who hurt you. Il faut que tu apprennes à pardonner qui t'a fait mal. Numéro 2, you need to forgive yourself because you learn a lesson and it's hard to accept it. Numéro 2, il faut que tu acceptes de te pardonner toi parce que tu devais apprendre la leçon. Number 3, you need to accept that's the way we learn. So, il faut que tu apprennes à pardonner. So, you need to forgive the situation because that's the way the emotional body learn. So, forgive the energy in the world and why you had that lesson. Don't ask why. Said, okay, I forgive you. Okay, I learned the lesson. Tu dois dire, c'est fini, je te pardonne, j'ai compris la leçon à la vie, to the life. Okay, so first it's the person, the human who hurt you. Second of all, it's you. After that, it's the life. Alors, en premier, c'est la personne qui t'a fait du mal. La deuxième, c'est toi-même, parce que tu as appris. Puis la troisième, ben, c'est la vie. Il faut que tu pardonnes à la vie. Why you? It's always me. Why me? That's what it means over here. What? It's always me. C'est toujours moi. C'est toujours moi le coupable. C'est toujours moi que personne déteste. C'est toujours moi. Well, forget about the lie because you learned the lesson. C'est là qu'il faut que tu pardonnes à la vie. You forgive the life. You accept. You said, okay, I forgive you because I learned. That's it. And after you go back, and you grow as a queen, as a king, and you build your house on real foundation, unconditioning love. Tu reconstruis ta maison sur des maisons fortes, sur une solidité, sur une fondation solide. Pas dans l'obscurité où est-ce que tu vas te faire secouer d'un côté puis de l'autre. C'est marqué sur ton front, respect. So till this day that you got a conditioning love and you learn, when you're going to become a king, quand tu vas devenir le roi, it's say on your head, respect. Because people will give you respect. Because they feel you, they see you, you're strong. Quand tu vas arriver ici dans ta chambre du roi, ben, ça va te marquer respect sur ton front. Puis les gens vont le ressentir. Ils vont te donner du respect. Pas parce que tu es plus beau. Non, parce que tu es l'amour inconditionnel. Je te donne du respect. C'est marqué sur ton front. Parce que Dieu en toi, because God inside of you, teach you to respect and to love yourself. So when you're a king, well, people will see, okay, I respect you. There's no other way. I see God in you. Je vois Dieu en toi. You get it. This, la pyramide, The ancestors have a lot of knowledge. This is electromagnetic, energy, free energy. This is emotional body. This is chakra. This is the language of the Torah, of the letters. Everything's in there. That's why they did that. Dans ceci, c'est la pyramide, il y a toutes les lettres hébraïques, il y a toute l'explication, comme j'ai expliqué, sur les corps émotionnels, il y a tout ici sur les corps astro, corps mental, comment les développer. Tout est là-dedans. C'est pour ça que les ancêtres ont fait la pyramide. That's why they create the pyramid. And it's energetic. C'est énergétique. It's connect with the axe of Sirius and Orion over here. Okay, Sirius and Orion. And over here, it's the les étoiles sombres, the darkness stars, to make us learn in the duality. And you see over here, unconditioning love. L'amour inconditionnel. So you have the light, you have the darkness, unconditioning love. There we go. On a ici la lumière, ici on a l'obscurité, puis là on a l'amour inconditionnel. Without unconditioning love, it's a mess in your house. In your house, it's always going to be a mess. Ça va toujours être le bordel dans ta maison si tu n'as pas d'amour inconditionnel. That's what Yeshua come and teach us. Because your foundation will be built on sand. Parce que tes fondations vont être construites sur le sable. You need to build it on rock. Il faut que tu les construises sur du rock. Get it now? Vous comprenez? Okay, let's go further down. All this knowledge, I did not give all of it. Everything I did in astral and with my mental body in the astral, everything I did in space and time, everything I did with my Audurael and everything, you will find my story over here. Sakesh, I am the light, I am the carrier of the light. And it's the truth. 24.99, sorry, Canadian. Same thing, Morning Star Soleil, with a tree over here at the end of the Soleil, Gumroad, you go over there and buy. That's it. Donc voilà, ici sur Gumroad 3, Morning Star 3, pardon, Gumroad, Sakesh, je suis la lumière, je suis le porteur de lumière, 24,99 canadien. And explain to you the first day to the seventh day of the creation, what I redo with God, by listening to God, how I did it, not because I'm better than you, it's only that somebody had to do it, it was me had to do it, but if I do it, you can do it too. You see, you get what I mean? You're supposed to be able to do it yourself. I came over here to teach you what I did. Now, do what you have to do. Find God inside of you. I told you yesterday. It's in your chakra of your heart. There's God. Dieu se trouve dans ton cœur. Moi, ce que j'ai expliqué ici, toutes les histoires de ma vie, pour vous expliquer, pas pour que je devienne votre héros, pour vous expliquer exactement comme Yeshua m'a enseigné, exactly like Yeshua teach me, to become a leader of my life, not your life, my life. And I'm teaching you to become a leader of your life. Je vous enseigne comment devenir le leader de votre vie, comme je suis le leader de ma vie. Get it? C'est pour ça. That's why over here, my house, my little house, well, I became the leader of my house. And it's in conditioning love. Because God showed me the way. Parce que Dieu m'a montré le chemin. Donc, ma maison est devenue l'amour inconditionnel. Okay? All my explication, everything that I did, the first day to the seventh day, how that we recreate the 5D and everything, because God is not here physically. You need to be made it by a man or a woman. But it was me, so I follow his order and I did it. I'm an alchemist. Je suis un alchimiste, donc j'ai recréé du premier jour au septième jour avec Dieu et pour Dieu, car il me donne des explications, tout ça, mais il me le fait faire. Because he's teaching me. C'est la conscience. It's the conscience, growing conscience. So everything's in this book. Okay? That's it. Where do we go? Now, on va ouvrir ici si vous avez des commentaires. I will see if you have any question. Where do we go? Oh, give me a second. How does it work now? Where? No, no. Okay, no. That's not what I want. I'm trying to flip the camera. I don't know how. No, but I don't know how to flip it back. So what I will do, you will see me like this. Do you have any question? Let me see. Do you have any question? Please ask. Don't be shy. Ne soyez pas gênés si vous avez des questions. I don't see nothing. I don't know because they blocked me on TikTok. I don't know. Something's blocked. It's saying that nobody can talk to me. I cannot talk with nobody. I don't know why. By the way, I didn't do nothing. They said that I did something, but it's not me. I didn't do nothing. So that's it. You know, hear somebody? No? Bon, so that's it. I hope you enjoy it. So the message is clear from God and Sananda, Yeshua, and all the ascended master. Now you know what's the truth, and now that we deal with our conscience, we need to change our basement. We need to change the way we were educated. The matrix is good for the garbage because it's only following orders. You don't live your life, you follow orders. So the only way to do, I'm not saying that you have to become rebel and make a mess. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is you need to learn to become the leader of your life. You need to heal. So I create the first level to the fourth level. You can go over there on Gumroad, Morningstar Gumroad, Morningstar Tree, and Gumroad. You will find the first level to the third level. The fourth level, I'm releasing it soon because I'm working on it. It's about the second part of the Torah. I'm an alchemist. I'm the only one to do that. Well, I'm doing it with all the ascendant master around me. It's pretty heavy, but it's beautiful work, by the way, because everything is drawing. Dominic, where's the key? There's the key. Everything's in my conscious, so I'm connected with my creation, my heart. Okay, so they make me wrote back the second part to go to pass the door of that to go in and stuff. Where is it? Let me see over here. Where is it? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's go get that. Give me a second. You will see a picture. It's gonna be easier. Okay. Bum 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 bum. And I will explain to you what the dark side, the darkness did to change everything what the ancestor mastered teach us. Let me share the picture. Is it here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there it is. Okay, over here. You see over here that this is the door that nobody can go. When they go in it, they go in the abyss, and they get lost. So some die, and some come back, but they're crazy. I did this task with God because God teach me how to pass this. Okay. After that, there's ends of or over here, the third one. This one. Ends of or. After that, there's ends of. After that, there's iron. So what it means is the whirl of water, like Poseidon example. After that, there's a whirl of fire. After that, there's a whirl of air. Okay, and the whirl of air. Let's go over here. Do you remember that? Everybody think it's a Nazi. It have nothing to do with Nazi. They're the one who stole the knowledge and reverse with Marduk. Okay, because this you can see this on the in India in the cow in the temple with the cow and everything. La vache céleste, the celestial cow, the altar. Okay? So here we go. Now you know, you know. Let me go back here. So that's it. I don't know why. Now I know why nobody can talk to me because something's wrong with my comments. I don't know. They said soon it's gonna be back, but they blocked me. They don't want me to talk. You see the knowledge I give you? Just a little one, just a little bit like this. It's a lot, but I mean, they don't want me to speak. So God's mad. God said it's enough. So this TikTok's supposed to fix it because I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. The proof is there. So that's it. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Evening, I mean, beautiful evening. Allez, une belle soirée, tout le monde. Je vous aime, tout le monde. Puis, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. That's it. I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye. How do I close that? Terminé maintenant. On ferme ici.